Hello, this is Dave with the National Gardening Association. A couple, I don't know, 6 weeks ago I posted a video of my garden tower. And this time I'm posting an update and including my kitten. That's right. Look at that cute cat. This isn't really a video about gardening, this is a video about cats. No, it's actually a video about gardening. All right, let's talk about this. So when I posted this last time, I kind of gave you a tour of what it was. At the beginning, there wasn't any soil in it at all, and I planted it. Everything was really small, and I thought, let's give an update and show you all the stuff that's grown. It's kind of been a pretty nice season for us. Very hot though. It's getting into July. It's July 4th today that I'm videotaping this actually, and I can't remember exactly when it was that I planted this stuff, but they were really, really small, if you remember from the video. And so here we are. You can see what it's done. I've added no fertilizer to it. Again, I'm next to my pool, in case you can hear that water flowing. Check it out. Basil. This is my, what do you call this one? Globe basil. You know, most basils are huge. They get to be like 6 feet tall and they're unwieldy. This is a cute little thing. It doesn't get much bigger than that. That's pretty much its maximum size. I've got peppers doing quite well. Quite well. Really happy with the performance on these guys. There's another one down there. More globe basil. This is a cassia, which is a really beautiful yellow flower. It's got medicinal uses. I just threw it in there because I had some extra ones, and it's done really well. Let's see what else do I have here. Ribbon cactus, that's interesting. Got, I think these are jalapenos. Doing really well. Small little plant though, but hey, you know what? That's fruit that I can eat. There's a Hoya down here. That's done pretty well. Salvia greggii hasn't really grown at all. This right here, this is my, what do you call this? Tatsoi. NGA member Rick Corey actually emailed us seeds of that tatsoi several years ago, and we've grown it every single year ever since, and just love it. It's a great green. You can kind of see with these stems, it's perfect for stir fry, and that's exactly what we use it for. Something interesting, this, what do you call that? Cantaloupe. I actually put this cantaloupe in the ground in here. That's the cantaloupe stem, and here we go, all the way over here. And you know, as I pointed out last time, this whole thing can rotate. See how you can just twist it around, and that's an awesome feature for letting different parts of the thing get different levels of sun. But if you've got a vine, it kind of drags the vine around. And so because of that, I probably won't ever try to grow a vining plant on this thing again. But nevertheless, you know what? I got a little female flower there. We might get some fruit out of this thing, which would be cool. Just look at that tatsoi. I love that. Great plant. More basil on this side, more peppers. Got an annual salvia down there. More peppers. I have a lot of extra peppers left over from the plant sale. These strawberries are looking pretty good. I believe that next year we might get a pretty good harvest. Got a tomato up here, very tall. What is that? Maybe, I don't know, a couple feet. It's a cherry type or a grape type. I'm not exactly sure which one. Doing pretty well. Let's look down here and see if we can see any worms this time. Last time they wouldn't show themselves. You see any worms? Hello? Dig around in here. There they are. I see them. I don't know if you can, but I sure can. Anyway, they're in there, along with all my coffee grounds and stuff. I love my worm bin. Everybody should keep worms. If you don't keep worms, you need to get into it. Worms are great. Okay, so frequently asked questions. After I posted my last video, I had a lot of people wondering about watering. So the idea is that you water up here, it flows all the way down, and then there's a reservoir at the bottom. Let's see if I can't pull that out. Oh, down here, way down here. Okay, there's a little bit of water. So the question that I was asked is watering it at the top enough? And the answer, definitely not. It's good, and I love doing it, and of course I do it, but it's not enough to get every one of these little pockets wet. So I can water from the top and it'll all go down, and these things will still be wet. I'm sorry, they'll still be dry. So because of that, what I do is when I water it, and at this time of year, I'm watering it every single day. I get out the hose and I come out here and I just doop, 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 just kind of walk around, and I twist it as I water, and I make sure that all 60 of these little pockets get water. And it's a lot simpler than it sounds. It sounds kind of difficult, but it's not. In fact, you could do it with a watering can. The bulk of the water goes from the top, and that gets it mostly done. I just like to make sure that each one of these little pockets gets enough water too. So not a big deal, but look at all that growth. I mean, what a cool garden. I've got herbs, I've got sage and basil, I've got my greens, strawberries, I got a vining plant, I got a tomato on the top. You know, I saw the pictures on the web before I put this thing together, and basically the pictures looked a lot like this, where you have this column full of plants, and it actually totally met my expectations. If I was a city dweller and didn't have, you know, all these acreage of land to grow whatever I wanted to, I would absolutely buy this, and I would pay for it, and I would be happy to. Again, you know, it's not cheap, but it's actually a great way to grow a lot of vegetables, a lot of greens in a really small space. So I think that kind of covers it all. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments. I don't usually read the YouTube comments, so if you have anything to say about it, come to the website at garden.org where we talk about it, and I'm sure that there will be a big thread associated with this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, we'd love to hear from you about your own experiences with the garden tower. So thanks for watching. See you later.